What's Vancouver, Canada like in 2025? Find out next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Canada series. Yes, we are back in one of my favorite countries. We were in Montreal a couple months back, and now we are in the west side of Canada in Vancouver on Labor Day weekend. Right now we are on Falls Creek headed to Granville Island, but we're gonna flash back to yesterday where we started off on a road trip from Seattle to Vancouver with the cousins and nieces. So let's go. We are here at MacArthur Glen Designer Outlet by the airport. You can see that plane landing over in the distance. We can't check into our Airbnb until about 3 o'clock, and it's around 1:30. So this was nearby. Kill some time here, walk off all that Chinese food, then get to the Airbnb. While they go in the Crocs, I'm going to the Puma outlet. All right, we're popping into Nike. So this mall is pretty cool. There's also a Japadog location here in the Japadog, and an Adidas. We made it to the famous T&T Chinese supermarket. It's a huge one, and they actually just opened one in Washington in the east side area near my cousin Melanie's place. Never been inside this, so let's see what they have to offer. I've never seen a Starbucks in an Asian market. And look, the kids have their own mini carts, so the adults don't need to push their carts. No! Don't show the girls these cinnamon roll cookies. They have a ton of beauty products over here. Over on this side is their local fresh produce. These kids are wilding out. Where's your cinnamon roll?
It's gone. Not really. La boo boo. La boo boo.
They have the most fire chicharron. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get this. It's only $1.99. That's done deal. Oh man, they even got Kit Kats over here, different types. I know for darn sure Parent Cation's gonna appreciate this. $42.99, that's about 30 bucks. We'll grab one. Mooney was looking for the special Japanese Oreos here, and look what we found. Matcha Oreos. Made it into the bakery. Gonna get some egg tarts and some gachupan bread. Yum. Even have soups over here. Look at this, they even have a buffet, Asian buffet. That looks amazing. Aling Mary's had me at ube crinkle cookies. They even have ube lengua de gato. Ube mousse slice cake. Yes, please. And then look at this fresh mango slice cake. Oh man, they shouldn't have showed me this. Look at the fresh sashimi that they have over here as well. And all the rolls. This is the popular Papa's chicken. Look at that. Some of the best stuff. There's my T&T market hall right there.
3 hours later.
In our Airbnb, we're literally across the street from Rogers Arena, and I got the Daifuku strawberry. Look at that, that is fantastic. Got it from T&T. These were tasty. You guys know what Filipino espasol is? It tastes like that, but with fruit in the middle. I wanted to try this strawberry one. Man, it is nice and mushy. Oh, strawberry and strawberry cream it looks like. Look at that. Look at that. That jelly texture is fire. Yum. While we were in Vancouver, I wanted to try this nude vodka soda, Arctic Berry. Pretty good. That's a winner. I thought the mango was good. So is the strawberry. I was only gonna eat half, but darn it. So you guys know Jaycation and wanting to try beers when he's in different places of the world. This is Camp Beer Company, established in 2018 from Langley, BC, Canada. This is a Shadow Ridge Imperial Blueberry Tea Sour, 7% alcohol. Got this downstairs at the liquor store. Blends luscious blueberry puree with the smooth essence of honeybush tea. Mosaic hops bring a fresh, subtle balance to the intensely fruity sour, finishing with a sharp, vibrant edge. Don't miss this unforgettable brew. Here we go. This is all we got is a wine glass, so that's what we'll use. Oh yeah, that's super blueberry. Really sour. The tea notes aren't too crazy, but This is a good nightcap for sure. And I'm also probably gonna end up finishing up my ube crinkle cookies by Aling Mary's. Shout out to Aling Mary. These ube crinkle cookies are straight yeet. Might as well try one while we're on camera. Good night, Canada.
The next day.
This is Toyota Plaza at Rogers Center, right next to the public transportation, and our Airbnb is just right across the street. This is home of the Vancouver Canucks, Rogers Arena, and then BC Place is more of the bigger stadium. And I always saw BC Place on the CW show, The Flash and Arrow, because those were my favorite DC shows back when the CW was still going on. So it's really cool to see it in person. It's almost like we're going on a CW DC TV show filming tour. That right there is the SkyTrain. I remember the Flash always fighting Reverse Flash in the exterior of this stadium is always in the background. You can tell because of the spikes that are sticking up. They also did scenes inside. Right after you pass BC Place, the JW Marriott is right here. Pretty swanky area. We are on our way towards Granville Island at the moment. This is where the aqua bus is gonna pick us up. Beautiful over here under the trees. Look at people kayaking, and there's the aqua bus. A lot of people running here. People are very healthy in Vancouver. So this is home of the Vancouver Whitecaps. Oh, Canada. We're walking over to the Falls Creek Ferry, which will take us over to Granville Island. They come frequently, especially during the weekends. See, they have a handful of stops. The cousins are ahead of me. You girls ready for ride the boat? Nice shades.
Sit down there, sit down there.
Look at Gianna Messi with her Messi jersey. Yeah, and Megan Rapinoe with her Tatis sunglasses. So we are pulling up to the Granville Market. Gonna try some lobster rolls, some clam chowder, some donuts, and it's a really nice boat ride over. Boat ride will cost you $14 round trip for adults and $11 for kids. So we just made it into the Granville food hall area, and they got La Bais Canales, fresh juice and salads, Kaiserek, ooh, sausages and pierogies. They even have classic sandwiches. Man, there is non-stop things over here, even petite coffee, longliner seafoods. Pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of Faneuil Hall in Boston in that way, and Liberty Station back home in San Diego. This market is huge. They got Armando's finest quality meats, Old World fudge. Oh, he's making the fudge here. He's stirring it up right down there. That's how you make that fudge. There's chocolatas. Down the way, there's Zara's Italian Deli and Fresh Pasta. They have a Four Season Farm. I'm really digging this market. Wow, this bakery smells so good. You get scones, croissants, peanut brittle. This is Tenderland Meats. Wow, even more stuff down the way here. This is never ending. They got matcha cheesecakes. Oh yes, please. Let's go. Popular around the Vancouver area is Lee's Donuts, and this is one of the more busy ones. We're gonna have to grab ourselves some of these donuts, I heard. The kids were talking about it earlier. This place is called Alai Coffee. The Public Market at Granville Island. We're right under the bridge. Here is the bike parking. Alimentaria Mexicana. This area is called the Shops at Maritime Market, and we're gonna try out the Lobster Man. And there it is, Atlantic lobster rolls. Look at this, kids market and a brewery right next door. While all the kids are in the kids market, you go to the brewery.
Not big. I'll just have a little crib.
They even got a Jack and the Beanstalk over here. Toy store. The kids are gonna love the arcades in here.
He doesn't watch it all the time.
Palm Pal? The back of the market is this really quiet pond. Really nice under the bridge. They even got jungle gyms. That is a creepy clown mural though, on top of the kids market. Allie's in kid heaven right now. Kids just played a little bit over at the kids market. Wanted to grab a beer here at Granville Island Brewing, but the line is pretty long. I wish there was a walk up. I could have just gotten beer. There might be. I guess I should go inside and see. Vancouver loves Taylor Swift. They have a whole Taylor Swift section. Everywhere is playing T Swift music. Out by the creek, you got the Canadian flag. Everybody's hanging out, enjoying the 74-degree weather. And this is where you take the water taxis. This is the aqua bus. We took another one. There's a nice seating area here, right by the bridge. Beautiful day here in Granville Island. Great to hang out. Now we're gonna take the ferry back. And our ferry is that blue and white one. Oh, a little line is forming here just to get back on the ferry dock. You ready to go swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna jump out of this boat.
Okay,
You better not.
we'll do a live stream and you pull out your tooth.
No. Hello.
Pull out your tooth.
Bye-bye, Granville Island. Passing by these beautiful miniature boat houses. Really cool, you can walk by them when you're in Granville. Back to BC Place we go. About a 10-minute walk to our Airbnb. We are now in the Canucks team store. They are a hockey team. So we're staying at the International Village, and there is a pizzeria here, Pizzeria Ludika. Since we're with the girls, the kids wanted to have something other than Asian food. So you guys know I'm not gonna say no to pizza, and this place is a 4.5, over 1,200 reviews, so we're gonna check it out. Family-friendly place to check out is Pizzeria Ludika. They do have board games, a ton of them on the shelf over here. You got a coal-fired oven over here, and they have salads and soups, appetizers, veggie pizza, meat pizza, and a whole array of drinks, shots, red wine, white wine, beer and cider, and cocktails. They also have a special vegan menu. So looks like a fun place. People are here playing board games, hanging out, and their pizza is even rated really well. So let's have some Vancouver pizza. First beer in Vancouver. This is the Phillips Brewing and Malting Company. This is called the Free Ride Hazy IPA. It's a little sweeter, on the sweeter side for an IPA. Not the best, but decent. So the word Ludika in Italian means relating to games. So basically Pizzeria Ludika is pizzeria of games. They have hundreds of games here. The cousins and nieces are playing Uno right now. I don't know how to play Uno, sorry. I have to admit that. I'd rather just drink and hang out. And Mooney over here got a red wine.
Oh yeah, I haven't even tried it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And she's getting a haircut here because she said her hair's messed up.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Pretty good. It's called Ludika Red Special. So
House wine.
yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good for $6.
Kids wanted some garlic breadsticks, so we got the garlic breadsticks. It's actually a big portion. It's actually a whole pizza pie. Nice and cheesy with Parmesan cheese. Uno game is getting heated over here.
You can stop. You can stop skips on skips.
Nice and cheesy.
Yeah, you play once.
I ended up getting one of the spicy pizzas here. They're 12-inch pies. It looks phenomenal. So we got the spicy salami. Oh, it looks like all nice and oiled up. Let's try it out.
You just don't blame it on mom. You blame it on us.
It's good.
To me.
Nice and spicy. We even got ranch. Perfect food for bar games. And look how many board games they have here. Shelves and shelves. So Pizzeria Ludika, really fun, and the kids were entertained for the hour we were there, which is a good thing because they get bored really easy. I don't have kids yet, but I'm getting a dosage of it while with Mooney and Oleg because these kids are wild and they be wild and.
The next morning.
We made it to the harbor center and there is the flying saucer-like observation deck. We're walking for some coffee. It's a Sunday in Vancouver and we can't find an open coffee spot, but we're going to a place in Gastown. So we're gonna explore more of the city today, check out Canada Place, Gastown, Chinatown and some shopping. Come join us. Look how green Vancouver is. There's huge trees on the rooftop of that building right there. All right, we made it over to the Waterfront Center, Canada Center, where the sails are overlooking the water and the mountains. This is like a huge cruise terminal, Canada Place, and then they also got the flyover here. So we're at the port of Vancouver. This is the Vancouver Convention Center. Oh, this is where the Aritzia sail is. Look at this huge Alaskan cruise ship right here. Never done a cruise on Jaycation before. We've done like mini boat stays, but not like huge cruises. Shout out to Regina Pat. We're walking in Canada Place. They have all the names of the different parts of Canada on the floor. That's pretty cool. Apparently this is a retirement home party right here, a Noordam cruise. And they're super pricey. Oleg said he's gonna go there soon. It's a bougie cruise. It's the Port of Vancouver. Really beautiful views here, looking in towards where Capilano State Park is and Whistler. And man, these are gigantozoid cruise ships. I love the flyover in Vegas, so why not go to Canada and try to fly over here with the cousins? All right, there's the prices. $43 for a single ride for adults, $33 for kids. Here's the entrance to the flyover. They do have two rides here. They have Iceland and Canada. And since we're in Canada, we're gonna do Canada. These are the girls' first rides in flyover. Yay! Might be Vancouver. Yeah, it's Vancouver. See, that's where we're staying. There's a person down there. Whoa! Oh! That's deep. Look at the airplane. Oh, I've been there. That's Quebec. Quebec City. Whoa! Oh, I walk down here. There's stairs right there. Look, there's a stairwell. Wow! I ate lunch here. Whoa! Oh wow, Toronto! We're in Toronto now. Oh! Whoa! 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 We're getting sprayed, see? Whoa!
I can see it.
See that?
No.
Oh yes. Whoa! Oh, we're flying. Oh! Yep. That will do it here from the flyover. First time that the nieces and cousins rode it, they said it was fun. But Oleg got motion sickness.
Just a little bit.
The Canada ride is a lot different than the Canada ride in Vegas, and it was pretty long. So I like the setup here. I enjoyed it. You know you're in Canada when there is a Chevron gas station for boats right in the middle of the water. I've never seen that before. So there's this yearly Aritzia sale, and I always said that they need to have men's clothes, and apparently they do. So we're gonna go to warehouse sale and see if they do. We are at the Vancouver Convention Center. Look how big this is. There's no men's section here. We've now made it into the CF Mall. This is the indoor mall here in downtown Vancouver. So there's a whole other outdoor area with more shopping just outside the CF Pacific Center. And it is a busy Sunday because everybody's out and about on a holiday weekend. Enjoying our final night out here in Vancouver. And there is a very nice shot of the Science Center here in Vancouver where Falls Creek is. And then you got the waterfront SkyTrain passing by right there. And the buildings of Vancouver. Then down below is where we just had dinner at Nin. Pretty nice Airbnb, except for a couple of blocks down the road. Don't go down East Hastings, as I learned in my live stream. If you know, you know. Just don't go down East Hastings. A little dangerous over there.
Flashback.
Got the Chinatown gate. Dude, walk the other way, bro. Get back here. Slap the out of you. Yeah, it's pretty bad over here. No habla inglés. Don't follow me, dude. Do not follow me. Yeah, it's crazy over here.
End of flashback.
Little tour of our Airbnb. This is the living room. There's a pull-out sofa where the girls are sitting watching YouTube right now. Another sofa. They even have a dining table with 4 chairs. Entire full-size kitchen. This was my bedroom, the twin bed. I almost fell off it a couple times. And then they have this old chest here. There's no air conditioning, so they have a fan here. But they do have a portable air conditioner in the living room. And then there's a washer and dryer. And then the bathroom was right here. And Oleg is in the master bedroom with Mooney. That looks like a piano, but it's a desk, an old school desk. And then you got the beautiful view of the Science Center out here in the patio that has a couple of chairs. And there was also a swimming pool. Pretty nice, pretty huge building. And the swimming pool looked fun. They even had a sauna and fitness room. So that'll do it here from Vancouver. Now let's explore a little more before we end the video. Gianna, review of the swimming pool.
It was good.
How many stars? 3 out of 10? How many stars? 6, 7. This is the oasis from the ghetto-ness of what you see outside this property. Because we're so close to Whistler, there is a ton of skate shops, snowboard shops around here. This is called the Boardroom. My cousin Oleg is looking for some bindings, so we're dropping by here to check it out. We are now in Richmond at St. Germain Bakery. It's kind of like at 85 degrees. Man, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because it smells like fresh dough in here. It's heavenly. This is the first time I've ever seen a Vessi store. Look how cracking it is on Labor Day weekend. Sponsor me, Vessi. Jaycation can do a promo deal for ya. Wouldn't be a trip to Vancouver without a visit to the gas town steam clock right here, and it's steaming right above. So we're just dropping by here because there's a Lee's Donuts right across the way and wanted to take a quick picture. So let's check it out. Look at that, Oleg already got his donuts.
Got 3 for 10.
All right, I'm gonna grab some right now. Let's go. All right, Jaycation has got my Lee's Donuts, and that will do it here from Vancouver, Canada, my second time here. 12 years after my first initial visit when I wasn't even a YouTuber yet. Fitting end to the video as we're here in Gastown checking out the steam clock, and you can see Vancouver Center in the distance. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. We really would love to visit more of Canada. Maybe we do Banff or Edmonton, Calgary, or even go back to Montreal in the winter. Let me know in the comment section below where you want me to go next. Like, comment, and subscribe to Jaycation. We're almost to 150,000 subscribers. And we'll see you guys in the next video. And in the words of Jaycation, stay traveling, Vancouver. Let's go.